Yes, these are my instructions on the refrigerator, just in case other people forget. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about Sandy and significant other. He just goes overboard. We overshopped and we overcooked for 4th of July. So we need to get into this refrigerator, and I'm going to see what I got. And every meal, lunch and dinner, breakfast is pretty self-explanatory. Lunch and dinner meals for the rest of the week are going to be pulled from what's in this refrigerator. So, here we go. What a disaster. Well, it's not that bad. It's messy. So let's see, I've got my yogurt back there, and I've got sour cream. I don't eat those hot dogs. He took them out of the freezer. We cooked some of them, and then he never put, so in other words, he defrosted all of them. So we've got to cook those up. Okay, I've got bread. I've got hot dog buns. I've got some hamburger buns. I have iced tea, iced coffee, milk, potato salad, diced onion. I have delicious roasted chicken thighs in there. And I know what I've got in my fruit little drawer. We've got cherries, tons of them. So these are the ones we're working on eating, and that is the bag back there is going to become cherry jam. So this drawer is going to be, wow, I've got to make pickles. I've got whole tomatoes in there. I've got onions. I got a purple onion. I've got radishes. So we're going to make something with all this. And I also have this. These are the greens from radishes that I harvested. So I'm going to cook those down, and we'll be having those as a side dish. I'm telling you guys, try them because they taste exactly like spinach. I have every single condiment that you can imagine. And a bottle of Mylanta. I have two 18 count packs of eggs. And we're going to see what we can come up with for meals. And the freezer is another disaster. Total disaster. But you know what? It was hot, and we were just trying to get everything cooked and done. And it's just like, throw it in the freezer, throw it in the freezer. I'll deal with it. And yeah, today's the day we have to deal with it. So a lot of this stuff is going to be going into the deep freeze. And things that are like cooked or leftovers that are in the freezer, I'm going to incorporate and make different meals with. Yeah, I got my work cut out for me. So that's what we're going to be doing today with the freezer. So yeah, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. And that's going to be my chore for this afternoon, is getting meals made. Or put down, get a good meal plan put together from just what is in my refrigerator, maybe my freezer. 90% of what's in that freezer has to be transported over to the deep freeze. And we just threw it up here because we just threw it up here. Like my directions, I don't know. It seems like they don't feed Aziz without asking me first if he already ate, which is great, but nobody turns off all the lights, and nobody takes care of their own dishes. Very interesting. Here are my dried spices, and these are gonna just sit here and condition on the counter until they're done. Make sure there's no moisture or anything, well, them clumping, and they look like they'll be ready to go in a day or so. I'll be able to put them in my spice cabinet. So that's what I'm doing in my kitchen today. What are you doing to save money and have zero food waste? Save money, save food. If you save on food, you'll save on money. Have a great day.